So he said he wants the desktop 30 inches.
Move the drawers to the right side and the cabinet
Oh yeah,
to the
there
left.
you go. Good call.
Boom, that's why I'm a furniture designer.
Looks worse. Looks so stupid.
What if we sent it to him? He said,
I hate
"Deal's
it.
off. Yeah, you guys are clowns."
You call yourself furniture designers? Basically, the guy wants a really large L-shaped desk, and to start, it was just gonna be a desktop, no cabinetry underneath it, just a big work surface, essentially. So I was working on some design ideas, and the one that we kind of gravitated to the most was this. And he liked it, but wasn't in love with it, and I kind of felt the same. I was like, yeah, I mean, it's okay, but it's just like, whatever. It's a big L-shaped table. I looked around at a lot of L-shaped desks, and without kind of like 2 tiers or varying height or something to kind of break it up to make it asymmetrical looking, they're just all kind of boring looking. I told him that, and I said, I think that adding a cabinet makes it a lot more interesting looking. I say we just finish off the design right now, but I think it sounds like he's into it. Something about like that feels right. Let's first see like where do we think it looks coolest, and I'll send him that.
I think it looks better like the cabinet pushed out.
So there's in the middle.
Yeah.
If you had the space, I'd probably bias it like that. I think that's good enough to send him, get the deal done. What do you say?
Yeah, close.
Then we can start building this thing.
Close the deal.
Let's see what he says, and then we'll maybe go buy some wood. So basically, our boards would be something like that.
Yeah.
So we are going to need, for 8/4 material, 2 boards that are 9+ wide, basically 10 feet. For 6/4, 8 boards that are 9+ inches wide.
Yep.
By 9 feet long. So I was over, like all of these boards that I drew here have extra inches, so
I think you can
we'd
say
be
the same
fine.
thing, 9+.
Right.
And this is all assuming they have wide like that. It's gonna be $1,000 desktop on its own. 139.
139 times 16 bucks.
$2,200. I would say text Danny with our needs and say, what are the prices for this stuff right now? And then that way.
Oh boy, hang on. He just texted, bad news, Walnut is at the mill and won't be in store until Monday. Does that mean no chance of rough? And we could get it how we need it.
The problem is they mill it to
we have to
3/4.
Now we have to get everything wider.
I don't understand why anyone does that. Because it's like your milling job isn't that good. I'm just gonna have to re-mill it.
Right. It either needs to be
perfect,
pristinely milled or don't mill it at all.
Yeah.
Send the list of what you need. I'll run it by the yard crew. I'm gonna text it to him right now.
Brother, you're in luck.
Actually, let me see. Do I have his email? Looks like I don't. Board needs rough lumber. 2 boards. Out. 9+ feet long by. I'm not gonna confuse them. Should I say at least?
No, I think that's fine.
You sure?
That's what I always have done.
Yeah, but do you think that inherently makes sense to people?
Yeah, 9+ inches wide.
Chris? Mm-hmm. If you're working the yard, you'd be like, they need at least 9 inches.
What the f? Did you
just emailed it to you. Watch this, BTW.
I hope you're having a great day.
Yeah, it's all walnut. Whoa, wow, hang on. Big ones one at a time, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
That's it?
One board.
Is that it?
That's it.
Building a big desk.
You're going to be building some furniture out of that wood?
Yeah.
I love old board.
Oh, these are new boards. They're just rough.
Board?
Yeah.
What kind of wood is that?
Walnut.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. It's a big board, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big desk.
One board at a time. Or you want to do?
We could probably do 2 of these little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do them 2 at a time.
How long do you think it would take if we left all that out there for it to get stolen?
Forever.
Said that if you guys ever need the forklift, just let me know.
Sean's got that license.
Do you really?
Is it valid?
Can I see it?
Valid forever.
Valid enough.
Actual your picture on it or what?
No, it's just like a little card.
Certificate?
I have it in the office.
Did you use a forklift?
When I worked at film festivals. All the employees are like film people, so no one had a forklift certification. So it was very valuable for me to have.
You guys would have had to wait to have them cut it a certain way or something?
The one place we get it from, it's always surfaced.
Oh, okay.
So they basically do something that we have to redo anyway and charge you a little bit more and you get less wood.
Oh gosh,
This one's beefy.
that's a beefy boy.
And their boards were were 8 feet only, which kind of screwed us for this particular project because we have a few pieces that need to be longer than 8 feet.
Last one.
Should we leave it?
Yeah.
See how long it takes to get stolen?
Social experiment.
Okay. Yeah, it is a
Yeah,
lot
pause
of
the
wood.
video and guess how much this cost.
We're doing Dora the Explorer.
Pause the video.
How much do you think this would cost? But we do know how much it cost. And that is
$28.81.
$28.81. $2,881. So if you want a table like this built and your budget is $3,000,
It ain't happening.
because I'm not doing all this work for $119.
Well-
So are these pre-pandemic prices?
This? No. It's about halfway between. So I think it averaged about like $12, where it used to be 8, then it was about 16, now it's about 12. Trending back towards the old price, so that's good. All right,
Back to work.
back to work with
Chop,
us.
chop.
Maybe we can get jobs as a
Director of material.
disbursement
Yeah.
operations or something.
Yeah, they just call you, like you're like fixers, but you come in and they just call
You're
you.
like, this should be part of the 88-inch board. These are going to be your 100s. You're going to take this board out. You split this one right down the center. You just saved yourself a board. I just paid for my services.
Smash cut to us being like, oh, we got to go buy 2 more boards of walnut.
We didn't get enough. So 10 foot, those 3 are 11 feet, and those 4 are 12 feet. Are we just making the executive decision not to joint?
I don't feel like there's any reason to.
Yeah, they're all,
That one's got a bit of a bow, but it's not like kinked.
maybe this one?
Yeah,
It was definitely one of the wider ones.
yeah, you can feel that. I mean,
You can feel it?
yeah.
Yeah, it was this one, because I remember this like light.
all that's,
swirl
I mean, all that cup's gonna do is just what if we try to face joint them, it's just gonna take away even more.
Right. So I don't know if there's anything to like, these ones do look pretty similar, all these 12-footers.
If you want, you could just plane each side of each one.
You
Sure.
can kind of tell, like these ones are a little
Yeah.
more reddish looking and these
Yeah.
ones are a little darker.
Yeah,
Yeah, so there's no, all of these boards are long enough to get anything we want out of.
yeah.
So I almost wonder if we should get the shorter board out of these ones, that way we have the most left over. Like a good 4.5 feet. Knots are gonna be unavoidable.
Yeah, but they don't look too bad.
Which board should we not use?
Honestly, I would make that decision after you've done a bit of planing. They all look fine to me.
Yeah.
There's no like huge imperfections. This one looks to have more knots.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This one looks the most knotty
Yeah.
to me. It's not gonna get any gifts for Christmas. Is that a good little chuckle for you? So, 88, 88, 88, 100, 100, 100, 100. Split.
Yep.
I think we're basically done with this project now. Now that we have that figured
On to
out.
the next one.
That was the hardest part.
I wish that was the hardest part.